Hello everyone, I'm Kutay Erdoğan. Today we will be diving into the exciting world of UX UI design. In this tutorial, we will discuss what UX UI design is, its history, the problems it solves, prerequisites, platforms it can be used on, installation steps, a few examples, and finally, we'll wrap up with a conclusion. Let's embark on this journey to understand how we can create digital products that only function well but also deliver an enjoyable user experience. This is the table of contents. So let's start with what is UX UI design. UX UI design stands for user experience UX and user interface UI design. UX design is all about enhancing user satisfaction by improving the usability, efficiency, and accessibility of a product. It focuses on the journey a user takes when interacting with a product or service. On the other hand, UI design is about the look and feel of a product. It deals with the visual elements of a product such as colors, typography, and layout. UI design is what makes a product aesthetically pleasing and intuitive to use. So while UX design is about the overall experience, UI design is about how that experience looks and operates. Here's an image comparing UX and UI. UX deals with user research, personas, and usability testing, while UI deals with interaction design, layout, and visual design. Let's continue with second topic, who and when invented. The origins of UX UI design can be traced back to the 1950s and 1960s when computer scientists like Alan Turing and Douglas Engelbart were working on early interactive systems. However, the term user experience was popularized by Don Norman in the 1990s when he was working at Apple. With the rise of the digital age and complex systems, there was a need for a discipline that could ensure these systems were user-friendly and provided a positive user experience. That's when UX/UI design came into play. So, third topic is what kind of problems does it solve? UX/UI design addresses several key challenges. Firstly, it helps improve user satisfaction and engagement by creating a seamless and enjoyable user experience. Secondly, it helps reduce user frustration and confusion by creating intuitive and easy-to-use interfaces. Thirdly, it plays a crucial role in enhancing product usability and accessibility, ensuring that a product is usable by people with varying abilities. Lastly, it aids in increasing user retention and loyalty by providing a consistently positive user experience. What prerequisites should one know? To venture into the world of UX/UI design, a few things are helpful to know. You should understand basic design principles and elements such as color theory, typography, and layout. A grasp of human psychology and behavior is also essential as UX design is all about understanding users' needs and behaviors. Basic programming concepts, especially HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, are beneficial, although not mandatory. Familiarity with prototyping tools and techniques is also a big plus. So, on which platforms can it run? UX UI design is not confined to a specific platform. It can be applied anywhere user interaction with a digital product occurs. This includes web applications, mobile applications, desktop software, wearable devices, and even smart home appliances. The aim is to create an intuitive and pleasurable user experience regardless of the platform. As UX UI design is a discipline, not a tool, there is nothing to install. However, there are numerous tools available to assist in the design process. These include design and prototyping tools like Sketch, Adobe XD, or Figma. These tools are available for installation on various operating systems and many offer free versions or trials. Let's continue with examples. So we'll discuss a few practical examples of UX UI design in action. Imagine you are tasked with redesigning websites navigation. The current setup is cluttered and confusing, leading to a poor user experience. As a UX UI designer, you would study user behavior, identify patterns, and restructure the navigation to be intuitive and user-friendly. Next, think of creating a mobile app. In this case, UI design will involve creating visually appealing screens, while UX design will focus on making sure users can easily navigate through the app and complete their desired actions. For instance, if it's a fitness app, the goal might be to ensure users can easily track their workouts, set goals, and view their progress. So let's talk about accessibility enhancement. Uh, you can see here there is a button for cognitive disability profile. When you on this button, notice how specific buttons and elements on the web page are boxed with a colored frame. This helps users with cognitive disabilities focus on the website more easily. In conclusion, UX UI design is about more than just making things look pretty. It's about understanding your users, their needs, their behaviors, and their pain points, and then designing a product that not only meets but exceeds their expectations. As computer engineering students, you are the builders of the digital world. By integrating UX UI design principles into your work, you can ensure that the products you build are user-centric, intuitive, and enjoyable to use. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of UX UI design. I hope you found this tutorial insightful, and I encourage you to explore further and apply these concepts to your projects. Remember, great user experience isn't just good for users, it's good for business too. Happy designing!